Hey guys, current energies check-ins for the weekend. I got some a tail and some legs in here that just abandoned me. Yeah, he left. Kai. Okay, well, he left for now. So it's just you and me here. Current energies check-ins for the weekend. Man, it's raining and raining and raining. It's just one of those Octobers, I guess. And it's just kind of sending me to sleep. And I did try to go to sleep today for a little nap. Oscar has been unsettled for the last 2 days and he didn't let me nap. I went in and out for about 10 minutes and then I hear tap, 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 tap on the floor. It's been like that for 2 days. I don't know why he's so unsettled. It's like the weather. Everything is unsettled. I don't know why. I'm trying to sleep. And the unsettledness is not letting me. Anyways. So I didn't take him with me today. Because for a full hour, I don't think he'll last. And when he does that, he's unsettling me. I don't necessarily need that through the reading. I opted for Kai, which is a different kind of unsettlement. He's the more type. But he's a little sleepy. Oh, yeah. Or not. He was until I got here. Oh, he's kind of stretching. He's waking up and it's going to be a shit show. But those are confirmations. Kai, you want to come up here? Hey. Hey, stretchy pants. You want to come up here? Stop stretching below the surface. Come here. Come here. Come here, baby boy. Come on. Come on. We're having a little bit of a chat until we start. He's getting big. He's getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And he's like a rag doll. He's not a Maine Coon. He's a rag doll, by the way. Whoops. Yeah. Yeah, little guy. Yeah, little guy. Yeah, little guy. Oh, you love to tickle him around the ear there. Yeah. Okay, he's looking like he's gonna go nuts, so I'm just gonna leave him alone. Yeah, not much to talk about. Hey. Oh, you want some loving? No, you don't want loving. You want to play with my sweater. Yeah, okay. Current energies check-ins for the weekend. You're gonna fall. I'll be looking into where you're at energetically in regards to another energy. You know what? Let's begin properly. Current energies check-ins. I'll be going through each sign individually. I skipped a lot of steps there. I'll be going through each sign individually by elements: earth signs, fire signs, air signs, and water signs. It'll be short to the point, no clarification. I'll be looking into where you're at energetically in regards to another energy, which doesn't have to be the one in love, and that's it. I get that many times, that kind of question, like, do you only do love readings? No, not really. I mean, not in the way that people think of love readings. To me, it's just I'm reading energies, I'm not reading people. So whatever energy you're dealing with, it's just easier for us to translate it into the one you're dealing with. That doesn't mean it's the one. So it could be a job, for example, that carries an energy in itself. A situation you're dealing with, a pet, I don't know, all sorts of things. So no, to answer those questions of, do you only focus on this? Actually, no. But as I said, it's easier for us to translate it in those words. Most of you I know get it, because, you know, if you've been watching tarot for a very long time, you kind of get it. And sometimes, you know, it takes longer until it hits that. I even have friends to this day that still are having a hard time detaching themselves from the notion of a person, me talking about that person. So it's understandable. Anyways, where you're at in regards to another energy, where that other energy is at in regards to you, where the connected energy is at, and then I'll be pulling some cards from the universe for each of you. Timestamps will be below in the description box and in the comment section. They will not work properly until the premiere of this video is done uploading. So sometime after Friday morning Central Time. Yeah, they'll let's say Friday afternoon, so that you have a little bit of time. Anyways, so yeah, roles can be reversed. So whenever I'm referring to you as you, I could be talking about the other energy, or the other way around. I believe that's it. Nothing much to say anymore. I just wish for universe lets you and me work together. I need 1 hour of a break from the rain. Let's see if that works out. Anyways, I think we're good to go. Do I have any stories? Do I have any? Well, things are starting to happening again. I don't know if you guys, I think some of you guys may watch my other channel, which, you know, it's due for a video soon. But I've been talking about how we're being called out. Well, I'm being called back in, and it sucks. So it's quite interesting, but it's through dreams and all of that that I find my way back, and I'm like, oh, shoot, I'm being cornered into going back in. So, yeah, pretty cool, interesting, deep, significant dreams. I've had one last night, actually, kind of like a premonition kind of dream, which is tied up to another one that I had a couple of months ago. So it'll be interesting to see how that one plays out. What else did I? Oh, and I've had my usual, not usual stuff starting to happen at night again. But you know what? I have no idea how this works and I'm sure it's tied up to Reiki too, to some extent. At nighttime, I burn like an oven. Like if you sit close to me, you can't, because, you know, stuff is happening. So it's like, which if I were to put a thermometer on me, I'm not really, but you know, some of you that are going through experiences and change and growth and all of that can probably relate to this. But it's pretty cool for me because I'm always cold, so I can't wait to, you know, to go in there and be like burning. But other than that, ooh, hawks. 1, 2, 3. We have a lot of them in here. I think I showed you, yeah, I showed you a video a while ago. And there's a little lake down there, and I don't know if it has to do with that, because there's also a foresty kind of, but my God, there's a lot again today. I love how they come through here. And I saw one just in this tree of mine a few days ago. It was quite interesting to just look up and see how beautiful and big it was. And that was a hawk. Anyway, how did we get to 9 minutes? Is it gonna be again one of those long drag? No, let's get this started. I'll have you guys done and out of here in an hour. Okay. okay? Because I just talked to the universe. I need an hour for outside after I'm done with this. And that's that. Earth signs, Capricorn. Let's get to business here. Even Kai is upset. Like, come on, mama. I know. He's so aggressive when he does that to the scratch and pull. Let's see, Cappy, what's going on here? Why are my cards reversed? What did I do? It seems that it's just this one, so we'll... Oh man, I hate the visual of this. You know what? I'll remember that it's upside down. All right, on your side, you get the Queen of Wands, the Two of Swords in reverse, the Knight of Cups. That's good that it actually came in reverse, because I feel like you're not overthinking it. There's this sense of confidence you're putting out there, and you're feeling it, actually. And I feel like before, maybe you were overthinking things. Like, maybe you felt it, but, like, how do I show it? How do I put it out there? You just feel it, and then, you know, don't think about it, and it's going to show. And I feel like that's what's happening here. And you're starting to open up more and more emotionally. I think it's not just me that's going within. I think it's kind of like a collective kind of energy here of people not only going within, but just kind of bringing out whatever's happening within, basically, and whatever they've been working on. And there's definitely a sense of self-confidence that's showing up for you, with the lack of overthinking, which we all could use some of that. For the energy tied up to you, there's the Seven of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords, and the Six of Swords. Well, this is a lot of overthinking on somebody's part. There's a lot of analyzing or overanalyzing the idea of let's make things work with Cappy. But it does seem like they've calmed down a little. So this energy might be dropping a little on their side. For the connection, the Fool, the King of Pentacles, the Tower. You have this new sense of, I'm gonna take a chance on anything. Anything that makes sense to me, anything that feels right, I'm just gonna go for it. Which is good for the most part. You may have the tendency to take a chance on things that may not align with you too, because it's like everything. So there's something going on with this Tower here, where I feel like, yes, that's a good energy to have, you know, give chances to situations, to people. Sometimes get that intuition out and, you know, look out in the directions in which you're deciding to give these chances. Let's see what the universe has. Oop. No, my universe has too many. Five of Wands, Page of Wands, King of Cups. See, there's a situation of love, of passion, of the energy is here, it's beautiful, it's enjoyable. However, there's also a lot of conflict within this energy. So maybe this is the place where you're trying to give, you know, give a chance, take a chance on it. But again, it's coming in with conflict, a lot of conflict too. So it doesn't only have love and passion and all the good stuff, it also carries the not being on the same page or not, you know, something's off about it. So that's what I have for you. Cappy. Oop. Moving on to Taurus. seems like it did stop raining. I did not mention a time frame to the universe of when I wanted for the rain to stop, and I think the universe kind of executed right away. And I'm like, excuse me, universe, not now, a little bit later. I have stuff to do outside. Man, see what timing does? Let's see, Taurus. Ooh, what is going on here? You've got the Seven of Swords, the Five of Swords, the Four of Wands. All right. So you're stepping away from an energy of deception, of sabotage. It's all surrounding some sort of commitment, idea, commitment energy here. And I feel like maybe you've been in this place, in this deceptive place about it, but you're walking away from that deceptive energy, which is telling me that things might be starting to look a little more clear for you when it comes to a certain commitment. For the energy that's tied up to you, the King of Cups, the Moon, the Three of Wands. Somebody carries a lot of love for you, but I feel like they're not showing that much. It's kind of a secret. And I feel like it's been happening for quite some time, that they had these emotions here hidden. I feel like you know, doesn't matter that they tell you or not. I feel like you know, but it's something that they just don't want to be honest about. For the connection, the Nine of Swords, the Devil, the Ten of Cups. There's some pain in this situation that I feel like it's not being addressed, referred to. It's like, let's pretend we're happy and let's not talk about what's bothering us or what's hurting us, and we'll just be happy. And that's bullshit, because no, it's unhealthy for this dynamic, for this connection. It's standing in the way of actual happiness. You know, you can't be upset with someone, let's say, as an example, and not tell them. Do you think that energy is not going to reflect? I'm just saying, I think it will. So let's see what the universe has. Great, all my animals are sleeping. When it was my turn to sleep, they were anxious. Well, this one is grooming. This one doesn't count as sleeping, but he'll fall asleep soon. Yeah. Ooh, Taurus, from the universe, you get the Lovers, the Two of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles. Nurturing. This connection is nurturing. To get into that place of love, of sincere love, it needs nurturing and truth, honesty. Which, you know, you've been under this kind of blanket of deception or, you know, self-sabotage possibly about it. They're in this place of, I'm not going to tell you how I feel about you. No. For things to fall into a good place, it needs, you know, a little bit of TLC here. That's it. That's what I got. Moving on to Virgo. I'm not even gonna... You see how humans are? I asked from the universe, could you stop the rain? The universe stopped the rain. And then me being human. I was thinking maybe a little later for that rain to be stopped, because right now, you know, I'm kind of busy inside, so... it doesn't suit. You see how we say no to our own manifestations? We're just something else. But universe, seriously. Let's see, Virgo. What's up with these wands on your other side of the reading here? All wands. On your side, the Three of Pentacles, the Tower, the Strength. Something's happening here, possibly to a friendship or a dynamic you have with someone, but it does look like a friendship or a collaboration. I feel like something is happening that's kind of surprising, kind of shocking. I don't know what, I don't know who, I don't know what this is about, but it's coming in as, what? Really? For whatever energy is attached to you here, they get the 8 of Wands, the 5 of Wands, the 9 of Wands. You're dealing with somebody pretty defensive here. It's like somebody's looking for a fight. That's what it's kind of coming in as. In their words, in the way they communicate things, it's looking like, coming towards you here, just look out. And not only that, not only in attack mode, they're also in defense mode too. So they're bringing in both energies, like they're attacking and then you come at me, I'll be defensive as fuck. For the connection, the Fool, the Temperance card, the Sun. This is all cheery and nothing really is happening here. No, it's kind of like that energy of something's going on here definitely currently. It's like a little not so balanced energy right now between you and another person, which doesn't have to be love necessarily. It could be a friendship. I do see that in time, if willing, things are going to get better. Not better, super good, basically. You know, just give it time, because this is, it feels like a passing energy. Of course, it does have to be addressed. It can't be like, oh, let's forget about it. I love you too, bye. No. Let's see what the universe has here. Page of Swords, the Death card, the Knight of Wands. It almost feels like this, whatever this is creating here, it feels like it's bringing in an energy of, I'm not even in the mood to deal with this anymore. But I do see a comeback towards this. You know, maybe at this time, if you're kind of had it with this and pulling back and not giving much into this, that's fine. I kind of see that happening. I do see a comeback. Let's address this, you know, at some point. So, just a little disagreement here, possibly, with someone tied up to you. But that's it. Moving on to fire signs, Aries. That was fast. On your side, the Lovers, the 10 of Pentacles, the Temperance card. Something feels to you that it's gonna get on that path of, I kind of get the sense that you have this inner knowledge of things are gonna fall into the place that they need to fall whenever they need to fall into that place. So it's like this deep understanding of, well, understanding divine timing for things, you know? And there's a sense of stability and there's a sense of love that you're carrying towards this, in the sense of feeling that that's where things are going to head in a particular situation with somebody that means a lot to you. For this energy attached to you, the Ace of Wands, the Three of Swords, the Two of Cups. This energy is coming towards you with the intention of, let's share this love, you know, you and me, let's see where it's going, kind of thing. However, they do carry a little bit of pain. So I don't know where that pain is coming from, if it's from something that may have happened between the two of you or something that they carry from before the two of you. I don't know. For the connection, the Four of Cups, the Knight of Swords, the Six of Wands. There's a little bit of disappointment in terms of the movement of things, in terms of who's taking action, when they're taking it, why they're taking it like that, why not like that, you know, in terms of how things are moving. Somebody's a little upset with that. They're happy that things are moving, they're unhappy with how things are moving. If that makes sense. Let's see what the universe has. Man, you did it again. The Lovers, the Eight of Swords, the Justice card. You're the unhappy one. I feel like you're kind of overthinking things. It's funny because on your side here, it's showing up like this inner knowledge of things. And I'm not talking to the surface Aries. I'm talking to basically your higher self. That kind of is in that place of, I know. And then I'm seeing the surface Aries kind of like, I want for things to get done. Just don't know how. I want for things to be balanced. I want this connection to be in that place of where your higher self already knows it's gonna be. But you, surface Aries, are in your head about it. So, that's it. Moving on to Leo. The owl started visiting us again for like 2-3 nights. I'm hearing the owl at night. I stop everything that's running in the house to listen to the owl. Oh, look at that. It's like 100 of them again. And those ones aren't hawks. We have both. We have hawks, we have vultures, turkey vultures possibly. It's too far to see. But those are vultures, those are not hawks. I had that hawk here in the tree one morning. And 3 of those one morning. They're big. They're big. Big birds. Anyways, let's see Leo. Whew. Leo! Ooh. Oh shit, I forgot Kai is here, and I saw the little cone, acorn, toy thing moving, and I'm like, why the fuck is that moving? Kai is in it. Alright, Leo, on your side, you get the sun, the moon, the 4 of Swords. You're going through deep healing here. There's definitely something very deep, very powerful, kind of catching up with you, or you catching up with it, whatever this is. There's the moon and the sun. There's day and night. Those are very deep, connected energies. And there's you with the 4 of Swords healing right through those energies. So, I don't know what's going on here. Like, I felt that like I expressed at the beginning of this video, I feel like I'm being called in. Probably that's what it is. There's a lot of healing happening here on your side. For the energy that's connected to you here, 7 of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, 6 of Pentacles. There's a changing of paths here, almost, on their side. It feels like in the vast unknown, looking like at millions of options out there, there's a turning back around to try to balance out a situation with you. It almost feels like somebody walked away being like, I've got so many options out there, I don't even care about you, and now it's like, well, I want to fix things. So it kind of feels like that. I can't tell if this is love or not, or who the hell knows. It could be just something else. But it seems like a derailed kind of path. Not derailed, a return of a path that seemed like it was going away. I don't know. For the connection, you get the 10 of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, the Strength card. Yeah, somebody wants stability here. Somebody wants good things with Leo. Because I see this energy coming towards you. Somebody wanting to put something together, something very solid, very stable here with you. Which again, doesn't have to be love necessarily. Could be a work partnership, I don't know. But let's see what the universe has. Four of Pentacles, King of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. You seem to be in a phase of self-care, and you seem to not be distracted from that. Whatever happens, it feels like this time it's about me, or there's you know, I'm taking some time for myself and nothing can take me away from that kind of thing. You're very stubborn about it. Of course, this could translate into somebody's not willing to let you go. So there's those two sides of what this energy could mean. But it feels like it's coming more towards you in terms of it's about me at this time for some reason. And it does show up like that on your side of the reading here with, there's some sort of deep, meaningful healing for you happening right now. Which I don't even know if you're tied up to anybody in this healing. It's about you and your journey through this. So I don't know. That's it, Leo. Moving on to Sagittarius. The birds are gone. They were right there. Lots of them. There you go. And the sun is coming out. Dude, my manifestation rock. Yeah. Thank you, universe, for working with me. I might get this done. This whole, like, I can see the sun, literally. And Woody. And squirrels. No more vultures. Let's see, Saggy. Did I? Oh, Saggy. What? If you are tied up to a Leo, you'll laugh about this. On your side, you get the 10 of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, the Temperance card. They got the 10 of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, the Strength card, which is their card. So if you're tied up to Leo in any kind of way, then you two know what's up there, because I don't. Either you're going towards them trying to create something stable, or they're coming towards you trying to create something stable. For the non-Leo related Saggies, you are following some sort of path of long-term stability for yourself. It could be because there's you right here. So there's a lot of determination. There's a lot of kick, almost like, I'm going to get this done. I don't know how, I don't know when, I'm just going to get it done. You know, there's a lot of determination on your side. For whatever's tied up to you here, the King of Cups, the Judgment card, the Ace of Wands. Some sort of love is cooking. Like, I see this cooking part here, and then the King of Cups is there. It's kind of like something is cooking for you in terms of love. And it's coming straight towards you. Just like you're heading straight towards it, it's coming towards you. It's like right now you're kind of working with the universe. I got my goal, I'm going towards it. The universe hears you, sees you, sends you whatever it is you're heading towards, and then bam, meet in the middle. For the connection, the Tower, the Six of Pentacles, the Four of Swords. I feel like there's going to be challenges here. There are challenges on this. It's not as easy as I drew it here on the table, right? You go, the universe, bam, bam, here we go, poof, happiness. No, there's usually all sorts of things popping up. So I feel like there's challenges, but you are healing and you are keeping your balance through these challenges, which feels good. So that means, that tells me that even if these challenges appear, you got it going on, basically. You can face them. So let's see what the universe has. Kai fell asleep in the Aqua, which looks disheveled, looks like. Okay. Seven of Swords, Page of Cups, Five of Cups. I feel like for now you're kind of avoiding love. Even when love is coming your way, you're kind of saying no thank you, with your energy at least. Because I kind of get the sense that you're working on some things from the past that are tied up to the concept of love. So kind of healing some aspects of that. Which right now it seems like you're not necessarily avoiding it in the sense of running away from it, but if it does show up your way, you're kind of like, see you later, you know? It doesn't look like you're avoiding it completely. It looks like you're kind of giving it attention, but then, nah. So not fully in there. But that's it. Kai, wakey wakey, come here. Air signs, Libra. Kai. 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 No response. Nothing. You know what? Why is Leo sticking its nose into, and not the Leo energy, which is here a lot, but Leo's energy that Leo is experiencing? Either you have Leo in your chart, or somehow you're dealing with, or you have Leos around you, I don't know. But you and Sagi both appeared after Leo's reading, and kind of very similar energies. On your side, you get Hermit, the Six of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands. There's a lot of healing on your side, and there's a lot of balancing out of energy. So if things felt wacky for the last who knows how long, it feels like, at least for this period of time, things are starting to feel settled down a little. And you're coming from a place of groundness where you can, it feels like your actions or your choices at this time are coming from a good place, because it is balanced. It does look balanced, this place. So all I see on your side is a lot of healing and balance. On the energy that's attached to you side. Strength card, Five of Wands, the Empress. It feels like this, whoever this is kind of in a very contradictive, argumentative kind of way, not with you, but with themselves, about you. It feels like they're getting to the conclusion that, oh my God, Libra's it, and they may not like that conclusion. It's one of those things where I have emotions or I feel certain things about a situation, but I don't like that I feel that. So let me fight with myself about it. It's kind of looking like that. For the connection, and this is where Leo's energy shows up, the one that I read in Leo's energy. The Sun, the Six of Cups, the Moon, the Sun and the Moon. Those are very powerful, deep, connected kind of energies. And you are coming from a place of healing here also. So there's definitely a soul connection you're dealing with here. There's a recognition of that, but there's a lot of depth that's coming into play for this, for some reason. So let's see what the universe has. Do I have any toys here? No. The Seven of Cups, the Death card, the Strength card. I kind of get the sense that this energy belongs to this other person tied up to you. It almost feels like they're war with themselves is that of having a hard time accepting that you're it. Kind of like, what does that mean? There's gonna be nobody else ever for me? It's just Libra? What the hell? You know, it kind of comes in like that. Because they're closing off all other choices. And the Strength card shows up on their side and on this side of the universe. So it kind of takes me in their direction of, they're kind of struggling here, accepting that, I don't know what the hell happened, but it's definitely you for them. And they may be like, no, it's not. Well, yes, it is, because it's showing up here. So you can argue all you want. That's it. Moving on to Aquarius. I love these colors when the sun is coming out, which I haven't seen in a very long time. And you can see the colors of the sun reflecting on the trees where the leaves have changed colors. It's freaking amazing. Oh, and there's the birds again. Those are... Come closer. They left again. Let's see, Aquarius. Alright, on your side you get the Justice card, the 10 of Cups, and the Ace of Pentacles. You're in this energy of wanting to restore something, wanting a brand new beginning for a love situation possibly. It does feel good on your side in terms of, I feel like you've fallen into that place of knowing what you really want out of this. And it does feel like a good energy. You know, you're coming from a good place about this. For whatever's connected to you here, the 9 of Cups, the Judgment card, the Page of Cups. You're kind of carrying the same kinds of energies. I feel like this person may go through some challenges, through some changes, but they're trying to keep themselves open as much as they can. When it's about this, I feel like this connection somehow offers them support through their challenges and comfort. For the connection, the 5 of Cups, the 8 of Swords, the 9 of Pentacles. It almost feels like somebody's trying to get back to themselves. Something happened here that created a lot of commotion, a lot of pain, a lot of overthinking. And from that, somebody's trying to get back to themselves, back into their power. And it could be this person attached to you here. Of course, roles can be reversed, so let's see what the universe has. The Fool, the 2 of Wands, the High Priestess. This, I feel like this energy belongs to you with the Fool being there. It feels like you're ready to bring things into this energy that you're carrying. You have something intuitively that's holding you back for now. It feels like it's not the right time right now. I want this and I know it's going to happen, or I know that at least I'm going to try to make it happen, but I have to wait for some reason. And it could be, again, that this person is going through something and you're creating the space for them to get through that, whatever that is. I don't know. So that's what I have for you. Moving on to Gemini. Kai, come here. The acorn moved. He's basically rolling with that thing. I can only see his silhouette through it because it's kind of like upside down. I don't know. Let's see, Gemini. On your side, you get the Wheel of Fortune, the 8 of Wands, and the Magician. I feel like something's about to change here in terms of you may receive communication from somewhere. I feel like you're kind of manifesting this, but it does come in as a change in the energy. So it could be that, I don't know, somebody's not opening up about something and you want them to. But the minute you drop it and you're just manifesting in the background, poof, it happens. Because somebody does seem to want to open up at least. For the connection tied up to you here, they get the 4 of Wands, the 7 of Cups, the Queen of Swords. Hey, head bump. You're so freaking cute. What was that? Are you putting up a show here? Are you putting up a show? You came here just being all cute, and that's that? You're sleeping? All right, so for them here, it almost feels like an energy of I choose you, Gemini. And it's, I mean, it's almost like a cliche it comes in, but it's out of all options out there, out of all possibilities, it's gonna be you at the end of the day. Now, I don't know if that's what they want to share here or that's what they want to open up with, but that's where the energy is standing at for now. For the connection, the 8 of Cups, the King of Swords, the 6 of Wands. Well, this sucks because this always happens. It feels like you're manifesting something to happen in a particular situation for so long, and then when it finally happens, you're kind of done. You're kind of over that. That's what it's looking like here. Like, I don't know if this is bound to happen right now. It's kind of explaining to me how the energies are going to work in terms of when this comes to fruition, when this manifestation of I want for this to come back around, and it will, when it does come back around, you're kind of like, yeah, I'm over it. So I don't know if this is happening now or it's going to happen, but when it's going to happen, you seem like you're over it. Let's see what the universe has. Sleepy, sleepy. You want me to let you sleep? Do you let me sleep? Well, lately you have. Lately you have. For the last 3 to 4 nights in a row, almost, you've been a good Kai. I can't complain. For the last 2-3 months, though, in a row. From the universe, you get the Ace of Pentacles, the 6 of Cups, the Queen of Cups. Yeah, I feel like things are... it could be that things are going to come back around in a beautiful way here. Now, I don't know your reaction to that. I do see the energy available for that. Your reaction in the connected energy feels like I'm over it. So I don't know. But it's one of those, again, it's one of those energies where you want something for so long, but then as time passes by and your life probably takes other courses, this comes back into fruition. It's like, well, I asked for this like 10 years ago. Well, yeah, but you still asked for it. Well, yeah, but, you know. So, I don't know. One of those things, Gemini. Now that's it. Moving on to water signs. Pisces. All right, on your side, you get the Emperor, the Ace of Wands, the Eight of Swords. This is that kind of energy of, if I hear from them, I won't know what to do, what to say. So either you heard from them and you're in that place of, what the fuck do I do now? Or you're in that energy of, if they open up, if they want this, if whatever, what the hell am I gonna do? You know, there's a little bit of almost like a panic mode here on your side, because I do see some energy coming your way from someone that means a lot to you here, but it kind of not freaks you out, not panics you, but worries you. It kind of places you into that, oops. For them, the Hierophant, the Justice card, the Ace of Swords. See, this is the action towards you. But it's coming from a very good place, from a very well-intended place. It could be that you don't trust them, that they're in that place, necessarily. Or it's something new. They're presenting themselves in a different energy. And you're like, what? How do I respond to this? You know? Because it does feel like a very balanced, very powerful energy that they're coming from. For the connection, the Three of Swords, the Seven of Swords, the Magician. Somebody's still in pain here. I kind of get the sense that it's you, could be, because I feel like you want to get past the pain that you're carrying for the situation. That's where you're at currently. And it could be that this energy is coming towards you while you're busy getting over something painful here. Let's see what the universe has. Seven of Cups, the Death card, the Knight of Swords. Somebody moved on. Somebody kind of moved on here. It feels like it feels like something's coming to an end, or something's wanting to come to an end, and somebody's trying to move on or has moved on already. But I don't know if it's you. Could be. Could be. Could be, because I don't see you responding to this energy when it's coming your way. Your focus is, I need to get over this. That could mean, let me move on. So somebody's trying to move on, or has moved on already, or is in the process of moving on. I don't know. That's it. Moving on to Scorpio. I think that's a first, that you get to see a quiet sleeping Kai. That's what this weather does to us. Nah, he's grown out, my baby boy. He's growing out of crazy. Okay, Scorpio, let's see. On your side, you get the Nine of Cups, the Fool, the Eight of Cups. I see you really invested in the past in a situation, in terms of, I believe this makes me happy, so I'm not going to stop trying to get this or to make this work until I do make it work. But there's a little bit of detachment on you, on your side, off of this energy, in terms of, I don't see you necessarily trying as much, or maybe not believing as much that this is what I'm supposed to do to, you know, to bring happiness into the situation. I see you detaching from this. Let's try over and over and over again. On their side, the Judgment card, the Four of Swords, the Tower. Woo! They're going through something ugly. Ugly, ugly, ugly. In terms of changes, transformations, something's happening on this energy side that at this time it doesn't look pretty in terms of when there's some changes and transformations happening for all of us, right? There's times, a lot of times during those processes that it just doesn't feel good. It sucks. It's icky. It's recommended that people are not around us sometimes because who knows what the hell we're going through, right? It feels like it's very painful, very transformative, whatever they're going through. It's not necessarily tied up to you. It feels like they're in an energy of their own, going through their own shit. It could impact you, of course, if it's someone you're tied up to energetically. Anyways, for the connection, the Two of Swords, the Three of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles. There's a lot of overthinking, indecisiveness, feeling stuck, feeling like, what do I do about this? Because I want to bring this together. I don't know if that's on your side, on their side, or both your sides. Because you're showing up as, I'm not even going to try anymore. That doesn't mean that you don't want this anymore. Just that you're not going to try anymore. Them, they're going through their own shit show in here. Which is ugly now, but it's ugly now so that it can look beautiful at a later time, basically. But there's a lot of confusion around where things are right now in this situation. And I feel like that confusion is on both parts. Let's see what the universe has. You little fucker. The Death card, the Hermit, the Page of Wands. You're going within too. You're healing too through this. It kind of feels like it's an ending kind of process. And it could be an ending of the situation as it was up until this point. It could be that things are changing within this, you know, dynamic here. And things will definitely change. If somebody's gone through this massive change here, things will definitely change here. Now, I can't tell if for the better or not. That's for you two to decide. But this is a healing experience for you as well, as far as I can see here. If you take it as one. If you take it as, oh, they're healing, oh, they hate me, then it's not, you know, depending on how you take it. That's it, Scorpio. Moving on to Cancer. On your side, you get the Ace of Pentacles, the King of Cups, the King of Wands. You're showing up in an energy of, well, you're coming in from a place of, I really want for something to work out. And this something has love, this something has passion, and you have both of those for this something. So I don't know what this is exactly. It could be a romantic relationship, something, not even, it doesn't have to be that. It could be a job, something you're passionate about, something you love doing. The energies that are coming from the other side are not very favorable though. So it looks like on this other energy side, they get the Ten of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles, the Judgment card. Not for now. That doesn't mean that forever. For now, there's a sense of defeat. There's a sense of it's not going to work out. But it does look like maybe in time, maybe with a lot of effort, a lot of maybe it's gonna work out, but there's no guarantee in the match between you and this other energy, whatever this is. For now, it's looking like, it's a no-no. For the connection, the Knight of Pentacles, the Death card, the Eight of Wands. Somebody's pushing, even though they know this energy is here, this energy of it's not going to work out. And it could be you that is pushing still, you know. Almost like, let's say you're really passionate about this job, whatever this, no, let's not say job, about drawing, and you draw and you want to put your work out there, and it's just not working out. It's just not, you know, placed in the right places, or not picked up by the right places to be shown to the world, or things like that don't line up so that you're, okay, I'm doing this and look at me, I'm being recognized for this. As an example, right? You still do it, and you do it, and you do it, and the universe kind of keeps on showing you, hey, maybe this is not it. You may be loving it, you may be passionate about it, but how about thinking that maybe this is not it for you? Maybe it's something else. You're even better than this at. Because usually that's how I take it. Like, if you persist in something and you know you're good, you know you have it, but then you see it's not coming together, to me, usually that's kind of like a sign from the universe. Like, maybe it is not this. At least that was my own experience about certain things. And it could be a person also, where, you know, for them it's like, okay, we're done here, and you keep on pushing it. I don't know. Or roles can be reversed, but let's see what the universe has. Because I see this energy in the connection of things are done, but someone is still pushing. Queen of Wands, Two of Swords, the Hangman. So on their side, it feels like there's a lot of stagnation. There's a lot of detachment, emotional detachment, and stagnation. Which, you know, it could be that they didn't express those words of it's done, but the stagnation and the nothingness kind of speaks on its own here, you know. So I don't know what to tell you. This is what's coming up, but that's what I have. That's what I have for you guys. And come on, we're doing great. It's not like last time where I told you in an hour and something will be done. Can I wake this guy up? Of course I can. He's my little cat. You gotta come to mama. You gotta come to mama. He's too sweet. I'm not gonna. I touched his nose. He breathed deeply. Oh. Hey, little guy. Hey, little guy. No claws, please. Yeah, I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna sleep here with him. Bye.